Who would have thought he would be a once-in-a-millennium billiards prodigy? But it seems my skills have finally found a successor. Young man, what is your name?
Ding Jun.
Ding Jun. A good name. From now on, I am your master. I'll pass on all my billiards techniques. Pass them down to you. Once you go out there, use it to clean up the corruption in the billiards world.
I, Ding Jun, will never fail to honor Master's final request. I never imagined Master's family would be living in such misery.
Dad, I'm sorry. I've let you all down.
At the Joe family's old house.
From now on, I will never play billiards again.
Stop.
Who are you? Let me go.
I am Ding Jun, your father's apprentice.
Apprentice?
This is the token Master gave me.
Master. My dad, how is he?
I don't know either. My master, to protect me. He went abroad alone once.
Dad. It's all my fault. It's all my fault for being useless. If it weren't for me, my sister wouldn't have been taken.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Who kidnapped your younger sister?
Liu Yuyan, the owner of that underground billiards hall. I wanted to cure my younger sister's illness, so I went there to play billiards. In the end, I lost all my money, and my sister was held as collateral.
An underground billiards hall. Take me there.
This is it, Brother John.
The Underground Billiards Club.
Shout on.
Joe Xiaotong, daughter of Joe Farron.
It's Brother June.
Brother John, you know my sister?
When I was young, at the orphanage, she was my only friend.
Brother, you guys should go home quickly. Don't play. Gambling on billiards is no good. Anyway, I'm terminally ill and don't have many days left to live. Brother June, you just got back. Don't ruin your future for my sake. Brother, hurry up and take Brother June away. No matter how much money it takes to treat my illness, it can't be cured. Please don't worry about me.
Xiaotong. Say no more. It's brother who let you down.
Shout on. Just stay here peacefully. I'll take you away in a moment. Now, can we begin?
Liu Yuyong, the owner of the Underground Billiards Club.
Brought here by that kid, Zhou Yan. He must be another fat land for the slaughter. Young man. So this girl is your friend? Here to pay the ransom.
You're the owner here. Name your price.
Young man. This is a billiards hall. Everything here is settled on the table. The rules for ransoming someone. I already told Joe Yan. Win all 10 rounds. And I'll let her go.
You're forcing me to pick up a cue. Once I pick up the cue, you will regret it.
Regret? You look young, handsome, but your attitude is certainly not small. How about I play a few rounds with you myself?
Sir, what are you putting up as a stake? Play around against our sister Liu.
I didn't bring cash. This car, it's my stake.
Oh my god.
The customers of the Underground Billiards Club.
How much is this car worth?
How much?
The customers of the Underground Billiards Club.
Looks like today this billiards club. Looking to fleece a fat lamb. You're certainly generous, young man.
A Range Rover.
The customers of the Underground Billiards Club.
Market value is 2 million. But the rules of the billiards club are, pawn value is cut in half. We can only take it for 1 million. Is that okay?
Whatever. It's Ding family property anyway. It's an eyesore.
You're a bold one. What game do you want to play? 9-ball billiards. English-style billiards. 8-ball billiards. Or maybe French-style billiards. I have them all here.
My brother lost playing 8-ball yesterday. I'll play 8-ball today.
Fine. 8-ball billiards it is. Rack the balls. After you.
8-ball rules.
The film was translated
Each player must clear their set of 7 balls.
narrated by M Media.
Then sink the 8-ball to win. A foul on the 8-ball means an instant loss.
That's ruthless. He's won 3 games in a row.
Find out who this kid is. Daring to cause trouble in my place.
Understood.
Looks like we'll need backup. Ms. Liu, I'll say it again. As long as you let them go, I won't take a cent of the winnings. And I'll cover the debt my brother owes. Gambling ruins lives. I originally didn't want to get involved.
Rules are rules. Since I opened this place, no one has ever walked out after winning 10 games.
Then I'll be the first. Continue.
We found him. He's the eldest son of the Ding family, Ding Jun.
The Ding family has some nerve. Send word to the Ding family. Tell them.
What? Ding Jun went to Liu Yuyan's place. Is he insane?
What happened?
Why what? Ding Jun has won 3 games in a row, clearing the table every time. Liu Yuyan is asking us if we are trying to ruin her business.
Oh my god, this is...
Dad, there's a powerful figure behind Liu Yuyan. Brother, if you keep this up, the whole Ding family will be buried with him.
I'll go persuade him to stop.
I'll go with you. He hates us. It's not safe for you to go alone.
Ms. Liu, I've already won 6 games. I only need 4 more wins to take them and leave. Are you going to keep wasting time here?
Boss, if we really let him win 10 games, it would be too embarrassing. Should we let them go?
Ms. Liu, what I said before still stands. As long as you let them go, the stakes will be returned in full.
Brother Ding Jun, stop playing. This isn't a place where you can redeem people. Just stop.
Brother, we can't afford to offend Liu Yuyan. You've had your fun winning, but the Ding family will pay the price.
What does that have to do with me? I'm not part of the Ding family anymore. The Ding family's fate is none of my business.
How can you be so selfish?
Ding Jun died 10 years ago. The day you handed me over to those kidnappers, I died. That's your choice, isn't it?
Brother, I was wrong all those years ago. If you hate me, then beat me to death, but don't drag the Ding family down with you.
Ding Jun, think carefully. If you just stop now, I can beg our uncle and aunt to forgive you. You can still be the young master of the Ding family in the future. But they are just 2 servants. Do you really want to burn your bridges with the Ding family for them?
Shut up. For them. I am willing.
You? Boss Liu, continue playing or let go. It seems your ding family is determined to slap me in the face. Brother John, stop while you can.
Ruoxi, since he wants to gamble, then we will accompany him ourselves.
The film
Boss
was
Liu, please don't be angry.
translated and narrated
My brother
by
just
M
returned from
Media.
abroad, and he isn't quite clear in the head. Why don't we play with him instead? He wants to redeem the hostage, right? Then keep him here. Make him your billiard slave. Consider it an apology from the Ding family.
Can you make him lose?
Naturally. Just watch.
Fine. The Ding family should resolve their own problems. If you can't resolve it well, don't blame me for turning hostile.
Boss Liu, are you not playing anymore?
Am I not giving you space? For your brother and your former fiancé? Let them catch up properly. Brother John, if you stop now, it is not too late.
What are you dawdling for? If you want to play, grab a cue.
Ruoxi, don't try to persuade him. Since he wants to play, we will play along. But I want to give brother a kind reminder. There are only 2 hours left to save them. After 2 hours, this woman will be taken apart piece by piece. By then, even if you win 100 more games, you won't be able to save her.
Brother June, you guys need to leave now. Gambling never ends well.
Brother John, there isn't much time left. We have only won 6 games. We still need to win for more to redeem them.
2 hours is enough. Ding Zihui, watch closely. I have already won 10 million in chips. Do you too have the money to get on the table?
Of course.
Zhao Hui, where will we have cash at home? Money's been tight these last few years, and any extra funds were used for your birthday party.
This is the new car my mom just gave me, plus an apartment of 150 square meters.
Land use right certificate.
Is that enough?
Zhao Hui, what are you doing?
That's right. I'm going all in. Ding Jun grew up in an orphanage, and after he grew up, he was kidnapped abroad. He has never even touched a billiard cue. That technique just now was clearly that of a novice. It's just relying on luck to win.
A gambler is always a gambler. Until they lose their entire fortune. They will never face reality. How do I know you'll keep your word?
Exactly. It's just empty talk. Putting up your house and car is a bet like that. Who would believe you?
I've put everything right here for you. Let's have another round. If I really lose, won't I just hand it all over to you?
I've heard enough verbal promises. Sign a contract.
Brother, why are you being so stubborn? I'm your younger brother, after all. How about this? You use the name of the hiking Ding family to give assurance. Is that good enough? Brother, are you really trying to force me into a corner?
Ding Zhen, we're all family here. There's no need to be this heartless, is there?
You know that forcing someone is to force someone into a dead end. When you handed me over to the kidnappers back then, did you know how desperate I felt? Enough talk. If you want to play another round, go sign the contract and put up your assets.
Enough. That's too much talking already. If you want to prove yourself, just sign the contract and be done with it. Why make it so complicated?
What we do is none of your business.
Enough, Zhao Hui. I'll agree to it. I'll mortgage the car and the house. Sign the contract. Is that okay now?
What about you? If you're not going to play, leave the stakes. And get out.
I'll sign it. Who's afraid of you? I'll go all the way with you today.
Ding Zhen. The papers are signed and the stakes are set. Can we start now?
Bring it on. Finally took the bait. To gamblers, desperate and blinded by loss, debt everything they had. Walking a tightrope over an abyss. Hoping to recoup their losses. It's just a shame. You picked the wrong person to cross.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Successfully resolved the situation.
Even a god couldn't escape from this position, could they?
How did you know I couldn't escape this?
single shot to clear the table and sink the ball. That is truly a master technique.
My young brother. I'll be taking your car and house now. Don't be too heartbroken.
How is this possible? Where did you learn to play billiards?
Zhao Hui, stop playing. The current Ding Jun is not someone to trifle with. Let's admit defeat.
Admit defeat? You want me to admit defeat to this guy, living on the streets, these past 10 odd years? Ruoxi, I'm sorry. I was just too worked up. But we can't admit defeat now. If I admit defeat now, the Ding family is finished. Therefore, I cannot step down now.
Still got money. Little brother, if you're broke, get off the table.
I Ding Xiaohui, a rising star in Haiking's billiard scene, yet he was completely defeated by him in a shutout game. Truly the greatest humiliation of my life. It must absolutely not be revealed to the outside world. Tonight, I must win. Boss Liu, please lend me some more money. I want to play another round against him.
Zhao Hui. You are our Haikang billiard scenes. Rising star. How could you give up so easily? This idiot. He really thinks he's something. But this is good too. It's the perfect chance to drain him of every last cent. There's 5 million. In this card, go ahead and play. But by the rules, it's 9 out, 13 back. If you can't pay it off, you know the consequences.
Naturally, our Ding family won't owe you anything. This woman is truly ruthless. Once I defeat Ding Jun and become the true king of billiards in Hiking, I'll make sure to pin you down on my bed.
Ding Zihui. You really don't know fear until you face the consequences. I want to see just how you manage to gamble away Ding Senchi's entire life savings.
Brother, how can you say words like that? I'm telling you, you've only won one frame. This match has only just begun.
Then let's break. But why do I get the feeling that this is the beginning of your despair?
Zhao Hui, calm down. This frame, let me handle.
Ruoxi, what are you saying? You're no match for him at all.
But I will wake him up. But I'm going to make him see reason. Watch closely, Ding Jun. Today I will make you remember clearly what a heart-to-heart really means.
So what? Adulterer and adulteress, starting to put on a show as star-crossed lovers.
Her way of playing the balls is extremely tricky. Every shot blocks off the path for the next one.
This isn't simple defense. She is using an attacking strategy to force her opponent into a dead end. It's not just hard to solve. This kind of full table blocking defense will cost you points with the slightest mistake. Ding Jun, can you even aim at this ball?
The cue ball is completely blocked. With no direct line of sight, there is no winning shot to make.
Unless you can make a 3-cushion shot. And it requires spin. Otherwise, it's a guaranteed miss.
Do you see it now? This is heart to heart. Do you feel now that every ball you hit is being affected? You can't aim at all. You can't even line up a shot. This place isn't for you.
This position is quite interesting.
This defensive mistake is too cruel. The cue ball is stuck right in the middle, and all the target balls are blocked. This is the legendary heart-to-heart blockade.
And the cue ball is more than 2 table lengths. Twice the length of a billiards table. Every angle is completely blocked, even for a professional player. In the end, it still comes down to luck.
Heart to heart. Interesting. But the true strong one is never affected by external factors. Daring to show off such petty tricks before me.
Oh my god, he used an extreme edge shot with counter spin.
Not only did he solve the difficult position, but also created effortlessly the perfect attacking position for the next shot. The accuracy of the cue ball control in this, I'm afraid the world's top 10 is arriving here. Even has to admire. This isn't just a shot to solve the position. This is using artistry to humiliate the opponent.
How could this be possible?
In the face of absolute strength, all tricks are useless.
Lost again. How could this happen?
It seems your heart-to-heart isn't all that. It's nothing special.
Miss Liu, please lend me more money. I don't want to lose to him.
Ding Xiaohui, you've already lost 2 games. 5 million is already gone. My business dealings are not charity work.
Ruoxi, didn't you say the Ding family isn't simple? The Ding family's funds are temporarily tied up. Can you lend me money? The assets of the Li family? Save me just this once. Once I win, I will pay you back double.
Ding Zihui, you've finally shown your true colors. To win. You're even willing to betray your closest ones. Very well. I want to see. How much more can you degenerate?
Ruoxi, I'm begging you. If you don't help me, I'm really finished. You said you wouldn't refuse to help someone in mortal danger. Right, Ruoxi? Ruoxi? Ruoxi, please?
It's alright, stay calm. Ms. Liu, I'll use the entire Li family as collateral. Lend me another 10 million.
Ding Zihui. Impressive. You coughed twice. And she's already laid out the entire family tree. You might as well have moved the family graves onto the table.
Miss Liu. Miss Li, as far as I know, the Li family is already buried in debt. 10 million. Doesn't seem to be enough to qualify. If I had known, I would have dragged your parents. Here too. With the 4 of us combined, we could surely scrape together 20 million.
Xiaodong, it's alright. They've bottomed out. We can go home soon.
I knew you could do it, Brother June.
Ms. Liu, the person playing for you, has no more gambling capital. I won't take a single cent of the winnings. The person I'm taking with me.
You're a strange one. You play so well, yet you despise gambling. Fine. The Ding family's account. I will settle slowly. Take the person and leave.
Brother June.
Are you alright?
Brother John, let's take Xiaodong home.
Thank you, Brother June.
Let's go. The Ding family hasn't lost. I'll settle the score.
Roxy is the future daughter-in-law of our Ding family. If you're short on money, why didn't you tell Mom? Come, Mommy will give you the money.
Ding John, our Ding family may be in decline, but we can still scrape together this 60 million. Miss Liu, bet it all.
Count the assets. Valued at 60 million. Ding Jun, from the day you betrayed the Ding family. I know that sooner or later, you would face us at the table. If I had known, I should have strangled you at birth on that delivery bed, rather than letting you shame our Ding family today.
60 million. It is already the last asset of the Ding family. The 4 of us are setting the trap. And you will never win.
He is my biological son. I know exactly what he's worth. A novice just learning to play billiards. He's bound to lose today.
My brother has never learned the Ding family billiards techniques. How could he possibly win? Ruoxi, don't go soft on him. Make him lose. Only then can the Ding family survive.
Just how good is their 4-person rotation?
There's a saying in the billiards world. When the 4 Dings team up,
film was
even the gods can't save you. Unless the billiards master Joe Faroon arrives in person. No one can break their setup.
You 4, come at me together. Save me the trouble of settling scores one by one. Break.
Fine. I'll go first.
Two minutes later.
No matter which angle you strike from, you're bound to hit a colored ball first. That's a foul.
This is the mother ring encirclement.
A peerless skill for setting up a trap that's been lost for 20 years.
This move is absolute genius. The cue ball is completely locked in by the colored balls. There isn't even an angle for a jump shot. Like this, there's no way to solve it.
What do we do, Brother John? Hitting one is an automatic ball in hand.
Ding Jun, do you finally know what despair feels like? No matter how you shoot, you'll end up hitting my ball. Foul.
Ding John. I suggest you stop struggling. Just admit defeat. Our Ding family is a prestigious billiards dynasty. Of course not. Famous in name only.
Brother, don't blame your brother for not giving you a chance. You're nothing but a child raised in an orphanage. Yet you dare to provoke our father. Again and again. You really don't know your own place.
Mother ring encirclement? People were using this move 20 years ago. And you think this is enough to show off in front of me?
What is he trying to do? There isn't even half a ball's width in that gap. That's not all. Even if he makes it through the gap, he still has to navigate around 2 obstacles, and then precisely strike the solid ball. The probability of hitting that is less than 1%. He's a complete madman of a gambler. There's an old saying. No one knows his son better than his mother. Ding Jun, I see that this is as far as you go. Apologize to me now. For the sake of our mother-son bond, I might still consider letting you off. Otherwise...
That's right, brother. Just apologize to Mom a few times, kowtow to Dad a few times, and this will all be over.
Unfilial son. If you have the skill, take your shot. If you don't commit a foul, I'll take your surname.
A foul? In my dictionary, the words foul don't even exist.
Jump shot. A jump shot with reverse spin. Vertical jump. Impressive, Brother John.
That's impossible.
Chenmai, your mother ring encirclement, to me, is nothing more than a child's game. Chenmai, you think you've already won. Ding Jun, I am no longer the Ding Jun who was left to be slaughtered back then.
Ding John. You may have won against your mother, but that doesn't mean you can win against me. Today, I will show you what real Ding family billiards looks like.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Good heavens, this is truly a clash of the titans.
The Ding father and son, they truly live up to their reputation.
So you're trying to set a trap for me, are you?
Ding John. With a shot like this, how do you expect to win? The black 8 is blocked, and the cue ball is trapped in the pocket. No matter how good you are at billiards, you're still in the palm of my hand. Don't forget, I'm your father.
Brother, just admit defeat. This is father's signature master technique.
Ding Sanchi, you think you can stump me with this? You're looking down on me.
What kind of technique is this?
Ding Sanchi, your Ding family technique is nothing but a child's trick in front of me. A mere parlor trick.
Lost. All lost.
How is this possible? He was a billiards loser. How did he suddenly become this skilled?
Brother, I was wrong.
Congratulations, Mr. Ding Jun, on your total victory. Head of the Ding family. According to the rules, your Ding family still owes me, Li Yuan, 16 million. Everyone, tell them about the rules of our pool hall.
If you don't pay your debts, we cut off your hands and feet. If you don't pay your debts, we cut off your hands and feet. Boss Liu, please save me. Our Ding family will definitely pay you back what we owe. It's just that. Please give me a little more time.
Junner, you can't just refuse to help someone in mortal danger. After all, mother is still your biological mother.
Brother, I know I was wrong. Please, save me. Even if you won't save me, you have to think about mom and dad, brother.
Ding Jen, for the sake of our past, just help them out.
Past history? I and you all. What old love or past bond, Chen Mai? When you drugged me and sent me to the kidnappers, did you consider that I was your son? Head of the Ding family, just because I didn't like playing billiards. Did you ever treat me as your son? And you, Liu Roxy, you are my fiancé. Not only did you betray me, but you also helped Sihui to insult me time and time again. Now you know to beg me.
Mr. Ding Jen, according to the rules, this first stab should be made by you. Bring him over.
What are you doing? Junior. It's my fault. It's Dad. Everything is Dad's fault. Junior. What I did deserves death 1,000 times over. Dad begs you. Spare us. Dad is kowtowing to you.
Jenner, it's all Mom's fault. Everything is my fault. I beg you to forgive me, please. You can beat me. You can scold me. I beg you to forgive me.
Brother, I was wrong. I am just a dog to you. I am just a dog you raised. Listen to me. I'm barking like a dog now, brother. Brother, please spare me, brother.
Brother Jen, I'm kneeling to apologize to you. In the past, it was my own ignorance. It was me who looked down on you. If you hate me, then chop off my hands. I accept the punishment. Look at that! The once high and mighty Ding family? Now they look just like 4 dogs. Instant retribution. This feels great.
You know you were wrong now. It is too late. Ding Zihui. Didn't you like to act like a dog? Today, I will let you truly be a dog for once.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Brother June, not Brother June. Brother June, for people like them, it is not worth breaking the law. Your master taught you. Billiards is an art. It is not a tool for crime.
Ding John. Remember, the way of billiards lies in self-cultivation. It lies in being open and upright. You must never, for the sake of momentary pleasure, but went astray.
Today, I will let you go.
Ding John, you have forgiven us?
Ding Jen, you are my good boy.
Don't get too happy yet. Well, I won't chop off your hands or feet. The money you owe Boss Liu, every single cent, must be paid back to her.
Mr. Ding Jen, you are indeed a man who follows the rules.
All of the Ding family's assets will be used to pay off the debt. From this moment on, the Ding family no longer exists.
No, Ding John. You cannot do this. That is the foundation of the Ding enterprise. You cannot do this.
Ding Jen, this bastard? You are ungrateful. You want to destroy the Ding family? You will meet a miserable end.
Ding Jun, you are a devil. You are even more vicious than Boss Liu.
This is what you brought upon yourselves. A moment ago you were clamoring to chop off hands. Now, you are talking about blood relations. It is truly ironic.
Kneeling and begging for mercy, turning around to bite back in an instant. A whole family of drama queens.
Blood relations, family ties. What kind of family ties are you talking to me about? You treated me as a money-making tool. You treated me as a scapegoat. For 10 whole years, I suffered endless humiliation at the hands of kidnappers, wandering from place to place, while you were at home, counting money, enjoying yourselves. Now you talk to me about blood being thicker than water. Boss Liu, help me. Take all the Ding family's assets. Liquidate them immediately. Settle it on the spot.
Understood. Take every luxury mansion under Ding Senchi's name. All equity. In every garage. Liquidate everything. Find buyers within 10 minutes. Transfer everything to Ding Chen's account. Take them away. No, that is the foundation of the Ding family for 100 years. Don't do this.
Bastard, Ding John, you just wait.
Boss Liu, money and goods are settled. Now, can you let us go?
Mr. Ding is indeed a generous man. If you need anything in the future, just ask.
Brother June, are you all right? It was so dangerous just now.
Shout on. I am fine. Let me take you back. Shout on. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just bound for too long.
It's all right. I'm taking you home.
Brother June, thank you.
What silly thing are you saying? You are the most important person to me. I will definitely protect you.
I just don't want you to have any more regrets.
I know. You are always like this, thinking of me.
Brother June, do you still remember what you promised me when we were kids?
Of course I remember. I promised you I would always protect you and never let you be harmed.
Then do you remember you said that when the time comes, you would marry?
Shout on. Shout on.
Hospital.
Mr. Ding. Miss Zhou's illness
Doctor.
is preliminarily diagnosed as a rare blood disorder. It is very difficult to cure, but there is a new drug from abroad that can significantly increase the success rate of the surgery. However, the price.
Doctor, no matter the cost. You must also help me cure her. She is my only family. Doctor, is this money enough? If not, I will find a way to get more.
Mr. Ding, please rest assured, this money is enough. We will arrange the surgery as soon as possible.
Brother June.
The
Don't
film
cry.
was translated
Everything
and
will be all right.
narrated by M Media.
What was it you wanted to tell me that night?
It's nothing. If my surgery is successful and I'm still alive, I will tell you. Okay?
Don't talk about such discouraging things. What is this about dead or alive?
Excuse me, Mr. Ding, the patient needs quiet rest. I will arrange the surgery very soon.
Get some good rest.
The park inside the hospital.
Brother, can I be your partner? I may be a delivery driver, but I'm quick on my feet.
As long as we coordinate, it'll be fine. Leave the rest to me.
Brother, don't worry. I might not be able to offer much help, but I will never hold you back.
I want to go. I will do it. The data analysis expert outside the field for you.
You're going to? You just had surgery. Can your body handle it?
The doctor says my recovery is excellent. Moreover, I've even been self-studying probability theory and statistics at a doctoral level. Even though I don't play billiards, I can use math to find the patterns. Can also take care of you too. Just like the female captain of the baseball team in a teen drama.
Okay. Then the three of us. We'll take them on together.
Restroom in the hotel.
Brother June. Brother, look at this. Hi-Fi and Ding Xiaohui's data. It's too perfect to be human.
What do you mean?
Normal matches always have random errors. But their win rate curve forms a standard parabola. The only explanation. Artificial score control.
If my suspicions are correct, whatever special trick it is, it's merely a means of cheating.
That's right. Looking at the data, when both are at a disadvantage, their shot accuracy increases significantly.
Then, can we still win tomorrow?
Math doesn't lie. The willpower can change fate. In the face of absolute strength. All cheating methods are paper tigers. I don't care who the mastermind behind the scenes is. We must win this match. This is my duty. To my master. Master.
Dad,
Dad,
Junior, your master, is here to lend you a hand.
Master. Why are you here?
Master,
Master.
Didn't I tell you all? My master is the king of 8-ball.
you did say that. But Dad, now that you're back, why didn't you tell us right away? I just returned to the country and heard
The
you were
film
in
was
trouble.
translated
So I
and
rushed over
narrated by
to back
M
you up.
Media.
Master, If we join forces this time, we will definitely win. This match,
Junior. I'm afraid this matter will still rely on you and Zhao Yan. When I returned to the country, my movements were exposed, and a piece of trash injured me. I can only stay on the sidelines and offer you advice.
Master, who hurt you? I will make him pay back 100-fold.
It was me, of course. Zhou Faroon. Long time no see. Who are you? His name is Hi-Fi. He was once an unpromising apprentice of mine, and a traitor as well. He tried to steal my core techniques of precision Q control, so I expelled him from the sect. You old geezer. You still have the nerve to say that? I served you for so many years, yet you refused to teach me your true skills. Back then, you were too impatient. If you're in a hurry, you can't eat hot tofu. I had wanted to teach you. But if you can't do it, who can you blame?
Regardless, that is no excuse for betraying your master. Master, don't worry. Today, I, Dingjun, will certainly help you clear out the trash.
Good. Then today, right in front of you, I will teach my arrogant junior brother a lesson. I want the world to know that I, Hi-Fi, am the true king of this underground billiards world. Hi-Fi, your heart is twisted, and your underhanded methods will eventually prove to be nothing but flash and show. A true master relies on the mind and the heart, not that empty posturing. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this on the table.
Brother, we meet again. You still have that high and mighty look. Today, I will make you regret everything you've done.
Little brother, it seems you've found a backer. A loser is always a loser. If you could lose to me once, you can lose to me 10,000 times.
Shut up, Dingjun. You really thought that all these past days, I haven't been doing anything? I'm telling you, from the moment you stepped onto this court, you had already lost.
That's perfect. Let me see. Are you relying on real skill? Or just dirty tricks?
You...
A showdown between brothers at the table. Even more thrilling than a movie. This is truly the ultimate clash in the world of billiards. Ding Zhao, whose eyes look like he's ready to kill. The aura around him has shifted. It's as if he's going to swallow his opponent whole. Zhao Hui, today you must make this ingrate. Witness your true technique. Let him see what the Ding family's peerless skill is really about.
Also to make him understand clearly the price of betraying his family. He'd better get on his knees and beg for mercy. Even Zhou Farron has stepped out to back him. Ding Zhen is really set to take off now. It seems I need to reevaluate Ding Chen's value.
Hi-Fi, Ding Zihui. Your Shadow Wraith or ban the Ding family's peerless skill are nothing but fancy posturing. In the face of my precise positioning, today I will show you both what the true way of billiards is.
The Billiard King Cup Championship Finals. A best-of-5 format, first to win 3 games. Start now.
Zhou Faroon, today I will let you see what the Hi-Fi Q technique is. Hi-Fi, your greed has clouded your heart.
The film was translated
Truly makes me
and
disappointing.
narrated by M Media.
Greed is the engine of progress, master. Zhou Faroon, this is my new apprentice. Ding Zhao Hui. I have already passed on the Shadow Wraith orb to him. Today, my precious junior brother here is destined to lose. I will make you admit, I am the one who should inherit your legacy.
Master, don't worry. Good will always triumph over evil.
Great! The cue ball is locked in by 3 colored balls. Even the angle for a jump shot is blocked. This setup is lethal. Even the world's top 10 would have to rely on luck. Ding Zhan, even though you were Zhou Farun's disciple, but in the end, you are still just abandoned son kicked out by the Ding family.
Brother, you couldn't even beat me back then. And now you want to beat my master? It's pure delusion.
Zhou Yan. The cue ball control is decent, but the center of the ball is off. You could go for a speed attack, but you must watch out for high-phase remote control.
My positioning is poor. Don't drag Brother Zhun down. Ding Zhun is highly alert. Let Ding Zhao Hui test the waters first. And look for a flaw.
Master, these solid-colored balls are laid out so neatly. You're planning to clear the table, aren't you?
Hi-Fi is using the Shadow Wraith Orb to secretly adjust the positioning for Ding Zihui. The change in angle is minuscule. If you aren't staring, you'd never notice. This Shadow Wraith Orb is truly eerie. Enough. Ding Zihui. Have you played enough?
Brother. What did you say?
Do you think I'm blind? The path of the cue ball was just moved by your cue, wasn't it? You thought no one would notice.
Secretly nudging the ball. Could this be the legendary track shifting technique? That's a prohibited dirty trick in the professional circle. If the referee catches you, Zhao Hui will be disqualified on the spot. You say Zhao Hui is cheating, who saw it? Referee, did you see it? I saw nothing. The match continues. You're making a biased call.
Zhou Yan. Don't be impulsive. Listen to me now. Start by hitting the scattered balls near the cushion. Disrupt their offensive line.
Brother Jun is giving me a signal. I must keep my bridge steady. This is the ultimate technique in Celestial Gang Sphere control. Mind-heart communication technique. I must grasp Brother Jun's strategy. This Ding Jun really has some tricks up his sleeve. To think he could see through my Shadow Wraith Orb. However, my scheme goes far beyond this.
With my master here, Ding Jun is as good as dead. My peerless skill of the Ding family, combined with my master's setup, will surely crush Ding Jun completely.
Ding Zihui, Hi-Fi. Your Shadow Wraith Orb and Purify Orbit technique are nothing but petty tricks before me. Today, I will let you witness what exactly is the true Celestial Gang Sphere control. Hi-Fi blinks twice. Ding Zihui immediately adjusts his stance. This level of coordination is simply unparalleled. This twin phantom technique is truly legendary. The two share a single mind, as if they were one.
My scattered ball formation is going to hold us back. My Gale Q method,
film was
in the face of this
translated
flawless
and
coordination,
narrated
it seems a
by
bit clumsy.
Media.
Ding Jun wants to clear the table in one turn. In his dreams, my Kion Shadow Illusion technique is no mere parlor trick. I will make him know the meaning of despair.
My peerless skill of the Ding family, combined with my master's Kion Shadow Illusion technique, will surely crush Ding Jun completely. Ding Jun, in my eyes, you are already a dead man.
The coordination between these two is like that of twins. With this kind of synergy, how could Ding Jun possibly win? That cushion shot by Ding Zhao Hui is like magic. This skill is truly miraculous.
A second of eye contact is enough to understand the next move. This level of coordination truly surpasses the limits of humanity.
Did you all see that? Did you see everything? My son has Ding Jun cornered. This is our true peerless skill of the Ding family.
Don't forget who taught him.
I knew our Zhao Hui.
Was the true genius? Ding Jun is going to lose. Why hasn't he counterattacked? Has he really run out of options?
Purify Orbit technique. Such twisted, devious methods will eventually crumble in the face of true skill. It is time to show you the true power. Before every stroke, Hi-Fi uses his right thumb to tap the cushion. Ding Zihui immediately adjusts the cue ball's path. It's a signal. They are passing information about the balls. This is the finger needle transmission technique. Though it's subtle, it cannot hide from my eyes. Enough. Break his psychological state first. Ding Zihui is the most emotionally volatile. I will use psychological warfare. Break through their defenses. Ding Zihui. It really is hard for you. An unwanted, lucky adopted son. What are you jumping around for? What are you trying to prove? Even if you gain the family's recognition, along with the indulgence of his parents, then that was merely to conceal for your inner incompetence and insecurity.
Oh no, Ding Zhao Hui's mental defenses are are about to collapse. This Ding Jun's mind games are truly formidable. He struck right at Ding Zhaohui's weak spot. Zhaohui, keep your composure.
Do you really think I'd be so easily swayed by you? Let me tell you. I, Ding Zhaohui, am certainly superior to you, Ding Jun.
Zhaohui, just keep going like this. Keep your composure. With the skills I taught you, beating him will be effortless.
Only the incompetent need to prove themselves at every turn. You were nothing but a toad that my parents gave me to temper my willpower. The more you prove, the more you are just hiding the fact that you are worthless. The more you prove, the more you expose your own incompetence.
You're the useless one. You, an abandoned soul cast out by the family. How dare you speak to me like that?
Is that so? It seems my mind games are working quite well. You've already revealed your hand.
Just a few words, and you've already lost your cool. Ding Jun's mind games are truly masterful.
A provocation tactic. To think Ding Jun would actually use a provocation tactic. I mustn't fall for it. Even if my cue breaks, I can still beat you. I must prove that I, Ding Zhaohui, am forever superior to Ding Jun.
What is Ding Zhaohui doing? He even threw his cue. Can he even continue to play?
The worst thing at the table is losing your temper. Your emotional instability will be the death of you. Your emotions are your greatest vulnerability.
How is this possible? I actually let him manipulate me.
You're a grown man now. Stop acting like a child and complaining about your fate. If your emotions are so easily exploited, isn't that your own problem?
You are using underhanded tactics.
Underhanded tactics? Why don't you look at your own cue before you talk to me about underhanded tactics?
Shut up. The secret of your cue has already been exposed. This lack of emotional control. He's just a fool. Useless. All your coordination is exposed. This Ding Zhaohui. Truly, mud cannot be used to build a wall.
Master is angry.
Later, I will sink whatever you point at. I will show them who the real king of billiards is.
Master, rest assured, I will sink whatever you point at. If I lose, everything is over. My family's peerless skill, my honor. Everything I have will vanish. I cannot lose. I absolutely cannot lose to a person like Ding Jun.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Even after 10 years, you are still so emotional. It's fortunate I took the fall for you back then. Otherwise you wouldn't have survived 3 days. Your emotional volatility will ultimately lead to your ruin.
I won. See that? I won. Who's the loser now? You, an abandoned soul cast out by the family. How dare you criticize me? How dare you talk to me like that?
It's only one game. Keep your cool. The fact that you let your emotions get out of control will only give your opponent an opening. It exposes your weakness.
I must not lose my composure. I must not lose my composure. I will beat Ding Jun. I will win Ding Jun.
Losing control of my emotions, he is bound to collapse soon. My psychological tactics are already working. Now, I just need to stick to the rhythm. And I will watch him bring about his own destruction.
The first round is over. The Hefei team wins. Congratulations on their initial victory. A real flying start, indeed.
Did you see that, Zhou Faroon? I am still stronger than your Prodigy. My billiard skills far surpass yours. This is the true ultimate state of billiards.
This Hi-Fi and Ding Zhihui really are quite similar. No wonder he took Ding Zhihui as his apprentice.
The tricks you use on your cue are nothing but petty gimmicks. They will never be accepted in polite society.
The old man can't play worth a damn, but he sure has plenty of big talk. Unfortunately, let me tell you this. But billiards isn't won by talking. If you're no good, you're no good.
The second round begins now. Will Hefei and Ding Zhaohui continue their winning streak? Or will Ding Jun fight back? Let's wait and see.
The balls are scattered. They can be played. Master says a billiard master relies on wisdom, controlling the white ball's position, anticipating the opponent's requirements, and controlling the tempo. First, I must probe their style of play.
Ding Jun's billiard skills are unfathomable. I must follow him closely and grasp his intentions. Ding Jun has suddenly taken the initiative. The shot patterns are irregular. He is hiding his lines. This invisible hand of Ding Jun is able to conceal the ball path so deeply.
His style has changed. My heart is racing. This unpredictable technique of Ding Jun makes me feel a bit uneasy.
Watch out. He is getting serious. Once Ding Jun gets serious, his strength will multiply.
Good that you're scared. Today, I will make you understand clearly. My master's peerless skill is the strongest.
Damn it. He is controlling the position of the cue ball. This ball control technique of Ding Jun has reached a level of perfection.
Come, let me show you my true strength. My Ding family's peerless skill is certainly no hollow reputation. Why is Master nervous too? Is Ding Jun really that strong? Could my Ding family's peerless skill actually be inferior to his celestial control technique?
My technique isn't as good as his, but I absolutely must not drag him down. My Gale Q method, while not as refined as Ding Jun's, is backed by my firm belief.
Zian. Stay calm. Don't be fooled by his flashy tricks. Use the simplest technique to break the most complex setup. Remember, true power lies in simplicity. It is often hidden in the most unadorned methods.
The film was translated and
Brother Jun is my
narrated
idol.
by M Media.
Now he needs me. I absolutely must not let him down. My Gale Q method, while not as refined as Brother Jun's, but my loyalty is by no means inferior. Why does the wind feel like it's changing? That young man called Zhao Yan is getting steadier with every shot. His Gale Q method can actually keep up with Ding Jun's rhythm. Look at Ding Jun. The look in his eyes is different. It's like he's had a sudden breakthrough. His heavenly stellar, I seem to be able to see through everything.
This Ding Jun used to look like such a greenhorn. How does he suddenly look? Like a master hiding his true strength? His aura has completely changed.
Ding Xiaohui. This useless guy. Don't get careless, take this seriously. Is this all the skill you have? With the Ding family's master techniques?
That Shadow Wraith Orb is our master's signature technique, the supreme secret art of the billiards underworld. How could a man like Ding Jun possibly see through it?
Ding Zihui. The greatest taboo in cheating is losing your nerve. Your inner demons have been completely exposed. Ding Zihui. That red ball. You pushed it with the tip of your cue, didn't you? Shadow Wraith Orb. You haven't mastered it at all.
Heavens, Ding Xiaohui actually cheated. This is a scandal for the billiards world. I knew it. No wonder his ball positioning was always so good. So he was cheating?
Don't believe him, everyone. He is slandering me. I did not cheat. He is just jealous of me.
Quiet. Mr. Ding Jun, are you certain that Mr. Ding Xiaohui violated the rules by manipulating the ball path? If you are certain, we will initiate an investigation. This is a matter that concerns the reputation of the Billiards King Championship.
Don't believe him, everyone. He is slandering me. I did not cheat. He is just jealous of me. Don't believe him.
No need. Let them play a bit longer. Hi-fi. Ding Zihui. I'm telling you both today. Aside from playing dirty tricks, you have to use your brain to play billiards. I can still win without resorting to tricks.
Ding Jun, don't get cocky. The game has only just begun. My skill isn't as simple as you think.
Ding Jun's chance of victory is rising rapidly. His data analysis capability is truly godlike. Based on the current ball patterns, the coordination between Haifa and Ding Xiaohui shows clear flaws. Given the current tempo and ball path, the probability model shows if Ding Jun keeps playing at this pace, then they have a 73.6% chance of winning, and that probability is still rising. This is nothing short of a miracle.
Fine. You unfilial son. The heavens are blind. How could I have raised an unfilial child like you? Is the honor of my Ding family going to be destroyed in your hands? I cannot accept this.
It's over. If Zhao Hu loses, our family is truly finished. Will my wealth and status? Could it be that I will truly be reduced to ashes? It's fine if Ding Jun wins. If he wins, all of this should end.
The 8 ball is in the pocket.
The second game is over. Ding Jun and Zhou Yan have pulled one back. This is an earth-shattering comeback.
Brother John, we
The
won.
film was translated
We did it.
and narrated
My Gale Storm
by
Ultimate
M
Art
Media.
didn't hold you back, did it? We won. We did it. Ding Jun, don't get cocky. This is only the first frame. I'll show you how to lose in the third frame.
Impossible, Ding Jun. We will absolutely not lose to you.
This is the final frame. Let's settle this fair and square.
I'm thirsty. Bring tea.
You don't have to resort to dirty tricks on the billiards table. This is what you forced me to do.
I'm going to clear the table in one go this frame. Ding Jun. My Gale Storm Ultimate Art will never let you down.
Zian. What's wrong? Zian.
Brother.
Zian.
Brother.
Zian.
What's going on, Zhao Yan?
Hold on.
What's happening?
His lips are turning purple. His pupils are dilated. Symptoms of poisoning. Who laid a hand on my brother?
I'm sorry, Brother Jun. My ultimate art ended up holding you back after all.
It's all right. Doctor. Someone, call a doctor.
Someone has collapsed. The medical team is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Do not interfere with the rescue efforts.
Brother, this little brother of yours, Zhao Yan. Could it be that he has some sort of underlying condition? What a pity. It seems his Gale Storm Ultimate Art wasn't much after all. Ding Jun, this is the price for crossing me. With this nuisance out of the way, let's see how you... My poison scheme worked perfectly.
Ding Zihui, how could you do such a thing? Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
What kind of thing? What are you talking about? I don't seem to understand. What are you saying?
This Zhao Yan. This Zhao Yan. Zhao Yan. The unconscious individual is suspected to be poisoned. Take him to the hospital for a stomach pump immediately. It's a critical situation. All right.
Zian, you go to the hospital first. I will join you once I finish this match. Ding Jun, I won't let you fall for nothing.
Distinguished guests, I am deeply sorry. Due to an unforeseen situation, the match is paused.
A pause? Why is there a pause? My brother has been poisoned. The culprit is right here at this billiards table. Are you going to harbor the culprit? Today, right here at this billiard table. I will seek justice for Ziyan. I want everyone to know the consequences of offending me, Ding Jun. I'll finish the frame he didn't get to complete. In a doubles match, I'll take on the two of you by myself. I accept. If anyone objects, that makes them an enemy of mine, Ding Jun.
Mr. Ding, regulations require a two-person team. This is an ironclad rule in the world of billiards.
Brother, if you can't find a teammate, you'll have to forfeit. Your celestial gang sphere control is strong, but without a teammate, it's just a joke.
If you can't find someone within 10 minutes, you concede. Don't make a fool of yourself here.
Fine. Since you have shown no mercy, don't blame me for being ruthless. I'll take the next shot.
Even if you sink this ball, you still can't win. Without a teammate, just accept your defeat.
Someone once said, when you gaze into the abyss gazes also into you. It's a pity, though. You lot can't even get close to the edge of the abyss.
What kind of technique is this?
Could this be the legendary Q Master? A peerless skill lost for ages. This kid has lost his mind.
Is this even still billiards? That stroke, it had the force to send a man flying. Ding Jun, you are intentionally causing injury.
Just a mistake. Isn't talking what you all are best at? That on the table. Does everything really use the result as the only standard?
You. Both sides, time out. According to the rules, the doubles match cannot continue. The final rules are now being re-established. Ding Jun and Hi-Fi will face each other in a one-on-one.
Hi-Fi. We are approaching the end now. You set the rules. Regardless of what they are, I will see this through to the
film
end.
was translated and narrated by
Fine.
Media.
Then today, I will let you know the price to pay for one's action.
Fine.
Based on the point-chasing count, 9 balls in total. After the break, both players will be blindfolded. We play entirely by sound. No distinction between high and low balls. Whoever sinks 5 first wins.
Okay, I accept.
This game of billiards, it relies entirely on vision and touch. If you put on a mask, and you say you're playing solely by hearing, can he actually sink them?
We might not be able to. But the two men in front of us? That's not necessarily the case. Heifei's skill in the billiards world? Everyone knows. However, with Ding Jun being a junior, I think the outcome is already decided.
Why did he have to be so reckless? He really thinks highly of himself. But this is for the best. Only today will you open your eyes and see Hi-Fi's true, hidden peerless skill.
It's just being blindfolded. Who wins or loses remains to be seen.
It's still unknown who will win and who will lose. Today, I am going to destroy you. The balls are set. The loser of the last round breaks. Brother Fei, please.
You just said the winner breaks. Why has it changed to the loser now? Aren't you just bullying people?
This is my turf. Whatever I say goes. If you're not convinced, go ahead and sue me.
You.
Shout on. Once I finish teaching these people a lesson, I will take you away. We are going home.
Brother June, you must keep yourself safe.
Master, the ball went in. You may continue to shoot.
This. What kind of move is this? To be able to sink it while blindfolded.
Ding Jun shouldn't have said those things. They still don't know the extent of Heifei's power.
Of course. My master once relied on this very move to crush countless opponents. And they want to rely on blindfolded play to defeat my master. It is a total pipe dream.
It didn't go in. He didn't hit it in. Brother June, it's our turn.
Leave the rest to me.
I don't believe that you can sink a ball while blindfolded. This is my peerless skill. To master this move, I practiced for 3 full months, practicing day and night without sleep.
And this guy thinks he can compare himself to my master? How utterly delusional.
You might be misunderstanding something. Playing billiards blindfolded is hardly your exclusive master technique. 3 months. Is that supposed to be such an impressive amount of time?
What do you mean?
I was trapped in a dark underground chamber, unable to see the light of day, for 10 long years. There was no entertainment there, just a single billiard table. Forget about being blindfolded. I could beat you even if I played with my feet.
How are you able to sink the balls while blindfolded?
Because I'm better than you. A good for nothing will always be a good for nothing, even if you pull a few cheap tricks. In the face of true prowess, they aren't even worth mentioning.
This is absolutely impossible. There is no way you could have beaten me.
Hi-Fi. That exclusive master technique you keep talking about is nothing more than a fantasy of yours. You are going to lose this match.
The film was
This is
translated
impossible.
and
How could you
narrated by
possibly sink the
Media.
balls? It was just luck. You absolutely just got lucky to sink that ball.
Ding Jun, This is clearly my master's master technique. How do you possess it?
Your master's master technique was nothing more than, it is merely his own delusion.
Although this game of billiards no longer distinguishes by color or the white ball, but he relies solely on sound to identify the position of the balls, he can still pocket the ball. Master,
Who on earth is this guy?
Who he is no longer matters. What matters is that the outcome of this match is decided. Zhao Hui, what do we do?
You have already pocketed the balls. Ding Jun, just one more ball. And we win.
This is impossible. How could you know the position of the balls so accurately? You cheated.
The balls were set up by your people, and you prepared the blindfold. And now, you still accuse me of cheating.
fine. If you didn't peek, how do you explain that you were able to sink the shots?
Because I am better than you.
1.
Great.
Brother June. We won. Brother June. We won.
I lost.
Do you know why you lost?
Ding John, you're going to lecture me with your big principles again, aren't you? You play billiards out of passion. It's not about winning or losing. Or perhaps, you want to mock me again?
No. Do you know why my master wouldn't let me play billiards?
Why?
Because billiards today is riddled with greed and corruption. Countless experts have cheated others out of their money, leaving so many families ruined and destroyed, and saddled with debt. Billiards today is no longer just a form of entertainment.
Don't you dare act all high and mighty with me. Years ago, didn't your master also rely on these same tactics to rake in wealth?
That is why my master stepped away, while you remain stuck in the abyss.
Stop lecturing me. Zhao Hui, call the others in. Since I cannot win you, I will finish you.
Get in here.
Don't be afraid. I am here.
Break his hands for me. Hurry up. Grab this little pest. I'll reward whoever does with 2 years' salary.
Let's see who dares to try.
Don't move. Hands on your heads. Get down. What is going on? This playground is mine. It's so well hidden. How could the police have found it?
You called the police?
What else did you expect? I knew you lot were. You shameless scum. Will never admit defeat. You thought I was as stupid as you.
You
You little pest. You are not worthy of playing billiards.
Billiards is meant to sharpen the mind and cultivate one's character. You are the ones who have turned the sport of billiards into something filthy. You don't deserve to play at all.
You. Comrade Ding John, thank you for your hard work.
Comrade. Brother June.
I'll explain everything to you later. This is the largest illicit gambling den in Haikan. It is involved in betting on billiards, loan sharking, and organized crime, with Hi-Fi as the ringleader. All the other key figures are here.
To carry out this action, you have sacrificed so much.
This digital recorder. Inside, there is the evidence of how this group deliberately set traps to lure people into committing crimes. Take it back and examine it.
Understood. Unemployed vagrants. Hi-Fi. Head of the Ding family, Ding Sanchi, are suspected of organizing and leading a criminal syndicate. Ding Xiaohui, Li Ruoxi, Chen Mai are involved in fraud cases involving injuries and other cases involving massive sums of money. Everyone come with us for questioning.
I was wrong. Don't arrest me. I was forced to do it. It was Ding Xiaohui. He forced me to do it.
Officer, I know I was wrong. I am willing to donate all of the Ding families. Donate everything. Just please show me some leniency. My family code. My family code. It was only to uphold the honor of the Ding family. I truly meant nothing else by it. Please, let me go this once.
Brother, I was wrong. I beg you, please spare me, give me a way to live. I will never dare to do it again. I beg you.
You don't realize you were wrong. You only realize that you are about to die.
Take them all away. Don't let a single one go. Ding John, thanks to you this time, we were able, so smoothly, to wipe out those tumors and boils of the billiards world. After returning, I will report this to the department for a bonus from the bureau to properly reward you.
It's just a small matter. It's no big deal. Take them back first. When I have time, I'll go back. Coming up, there are still some old matters in the billiards world that need to be cleared up.
Understood.